Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am the Poverty Princess. Tonight I have another cooking video for you guys. Tonight I am making some comfort food extraordinaire. Something that most of us really do like, and there are so many ways to tweak this simple but very tasty meal. I'm talking about shepherd's pie. Yep, shepherd's pie. Not only will one big pan be enough, more than enough to feed me and Ronnie, we will actually have leftovers. And that's good, because tomorrow I'm probably going to be in too much pain to do much of anything. Between getting jabbed here today for my blood work, my pneumonia shot here, and, well, not so bad on this one, but my left one still hurts. I got bruising on here from the shot, and then Tuesday I go back for my second one. So, yeah. Definitely I want something that I could just heat up tomorrow. So, let's get into making some shepherd's pie. Now my recipe doesn't use a lot of ingredients. Actually, it's pretty pantry friendly. There are so many different ways to do shepherd's pie, but what I like about this recipe that I have and I have been using for years is you can tweak it a different way each time. For example, I really like to season my ground beef after it has been fried and drained. I also, when I use my instant mashed potatoes, I like to add some Velveeta. And I like to make the potatoes have a cheesy flavor to them. But again, that's just me. Also, I am going to be using frozen peas and carrots. I am trying to stay away from canned veggies for a little bit. Not per se because I'm having any blood pressure issues or that. I have a low blood pressure. My body temperature on average is like 96.6, 96.8. Go figure. But I'm alive, guys. I do have a pulse. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, shepherd's pie is a recipe that you could make different each time you do it. As I said, I do like to really season my ground beef for it. And I like to tweak mine, though, with some Velveeta cheese sauce that I do get from Dollar General or Dollar Tree. I just happen to like the cheesy potatoes with it. I think it kind of complements it really good. So, first step I'm going to be working on is obviously the one that's going to take the longest, although not by much, and that is brown my ground beef and drain it and season it. So let's go. So I am going to brown my ground beef here, and I'm going to drain it, and when it is done, I have a old coffee can purposely for that purpose. And I'm going to use my famous Italian seasonings. I use it a lot in probably most of my food, honestly, when I think about it. I want to say, yeah, probably most of my food. So, I use about a pound to pound and a half. This is like a pound and a quarter, a little over a pound. So, as I said, after that is fried up, I will drain that, add my Italian seasoning. I think I'll go with a little bit of Himalayan salt, a little bit of pepper, and then I'll go on to the next step. Alrighty, so I got my ground beef drained. mixing up my Italian seasonings. This is Himalayan pink salt. I bought this a year ago at Dollar Tree. And this has lasted me, believe it or not, like over a year actually. Probably going on a year and a half. I don't see these anymore, but last summer I was able to get bagged Himalayan salt at Dollar Tree called Salt 84. So I will put this in it when this runs out. I really, really like this because this lasts a while. So I'm just making sure I get all my seasoning mixed up in the ground beef. And now I am going to steam my peas and carrots from Dollar Tree. Alright, so got my veggies all done, hamburger done. Now gonna be working on my instant mashed potatoes. And like I said, I'm gonna add a pouch of Velveeta cheese sauce to it. And I'm also gonna try to use up some of my cheddar cheese that's left from when I made all the different burritos and froze them. I want to use this up pretty quick, you know, before it gets too bad. This is left over from my church food pantry haul. So I'm gonna grate some of that, add it to the cheese sauce, and I'll be stirring that in when my mashed potatoes are done. Now, since it's just me and Ronnie though, I'm probably gonna go though with 6 servings, just so I have enough to cover the top with the veggies. I definitely want to make sure that the potato crust completely covers the top. So I'm gonna go with 6 servings. And that's how much I'm gonna make of my mashed potatoes. Alrighty guys, so I got my instant mashed potatoes all done. I added a pack of my Velveeta cheese sauce. Now I was down in my pantry. I only had cream of chicken and cream of bacon, no cream of mushroom. Didn't want to add cream of chicken, so I decided to go with the cream of bacon. This actually has a pretty good taste. This looks really, really good with the bacon bits in it. So, I'm getting ready to preheat my oven, and I'll be putting this all together to bake. Alright, so, got my veggies all done, hamburger done. Now, gonna be working on my instant mashed potatoes. And like I said, I'm gonna add a pouch of Velveeta cheese sauce to it. And I'm also gonna try to use up some of my cheddar cheese that's left from when I made all the different burritos and froze them. I want to use this up pretty quick, you know, before it gets too bad. This is left over from my church food pantry haul. So I'm gonna grate some of that, add it to the cheese sauce, and I'll be stirring that in when my mashed potatoes are done. Now, since it's just me and Ronnie though, I'm probably gonna go though with 6 servings, just so I have enough to cover the top with the veggies. I definitely want to make sure that the potato crust completely covers the top. So I'm going to go with 6 servings. And that's how much I'm going to make of my mashed potatoes. This is what my yummy goodness looks like. going in the oven, 350 for a half hour. Now I know, as I said, that there's so many different ways to make shepherd's pie. Some people do make it traditionally with lamb. I don't care for the taste of lamb. I ate lamb many years ago. I went to a special Easter dinner. A friend took me to a Jewish temple, and they had the lamb with the mint. Yeah, I was not a big fan of the lamb. Didn't care for the taste. And then when you see how expensive it was years ago, I can only imagine what it costs now. So yeah, lamb is not something you will see me make. I just don't care for that, guys. Alrighty, well, I will be back after my shepherd's pie is done baking. So guys, it's a little after 11. I'm not going to eat too big of a slice, but that's what it looks like. Cheesy potato top crust, ground beef, and my peas and carrots. So guys, I really hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit my subscribe button. As always, thank you so much for watching. Take care. I will see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow I am doing blueberry muffins and blueberry bread. Food pantry bacon at its finest. So, good night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.